Hey guys, the Tech Boss here. Welcome to the 4th episode of Tech News. This is a series that gives you weekly tech and gaming related news along with my thoughts on them. A sub would be massively appreciated, and with that being said, let's get started, shall we? Tesla is now the most valuable car company on the entire planet, even beating out big guns such as Toyota because they used to make gasoline cars, and gasoline is the most used fuel for cars and other vehicles. So it is a really big deal that Tesla, being an electric company, has beaten Toyota and all the other companies behind. And Tesla stock rose up to 17% starting this week, and on Wednesday it overtook Toyota. Tesla stock rose up to 17% alone starting this week, and on Wednesday it beat Toyota to the race. Tesla's total value is about $208 billion, which is more than Ford, BMW, Ferrari, Honda, and Volkswagen combined. So let's move on to the next tech news, which is coming from Android. And as I speculated, and most people were anticipating the nearby share feature to come on Android 11 beta, and that has now actually arrived to consumers. And Android has pushed up this update, so now you can share the high-speed files with other people. Nearby share is basically a copycat of AirDrop, you can say, but with privacy features. I don't know if AirDrop has those privacy features. Most likely they have, but the thing is that they also have a section dedicated to privacy, and you can only share to the contacts which you know, or you can share yourself with anybody who has nearby share active. The name which Oneplus accidentally leaked last week was Nord, and now it has been official. And if you go to their new Instagram page called the Oneplus Z Things Light Things, I don't know, whatever it was called, but now it has been renamed to Oneplus.Nord, which basically means that OnePlus Nord is official, and it is going to be launching on July 10th. The free games for PS Plus July 2020 are Rise of the Tomb Raider, NBA 2K20, and Erica. You can download these games for free if you have a PlayStation Plus membership starting from July 7th to August 3rd. A big update is rolling to the Mac version of WhatsApp. Now WhatsApp users can update their WhatsApp, and they can enjoy animated stickers, QR codes to add a new contact, dark mode, and improvements to video call and status is now available on KaiOS. The next news is coming from Samsung, and Samsung has now leaked their own smartphone, which is the Samsung Note 20 Ultra, and now you can see this in a copper color. The phone has a huge camera bump on the top left of the back with a 50x periscope zoom camera, and with the phone's new case you can estimate the size difference between the Note 20 and Note 20 Ultra. Now the leak seems really legit, and it also seems that it has been intentionally leaked by Samsung themselves to build a hype around the device, which is because it's going to be unveiled on the Unpacked event on August. You know what else seems unintentional? The leaks we are getting for the iPhone with no charger in the box. The leaks are suggesting that we are not going to get any headphones nor any charger with the box with the new iPhone 12 Pro lineup. Basically, the iPhone 12 Pro and the iPhone 12 Pro Max are not going to include any headphones or any charger in the box, which basically means that the price of the device may be reduced. But this just sounds like a really Apple move to me, because they ditched the headphone jack, and they've also ditched many ports with the MacBook Pro for no reason at all, and they really kind of seems like they want a wireless future. But according to Apple, that might not be the case. I think what they'll go for is the environmental aspect and the e-waste which has been created due to the leftover chargers that people are throwing away because they already have an iPhone and they switch to another iPhone year by year, and they don't need the previous chargers or the new chargers that they get out of the box because they already have one, so they just throw it away. So, and e-waste are there are 300,000 tons of e-waste created per year, so if Apple takes a move, everybody else will do it. So yeah, I don't think it's a great thing that we're getting this, but if it's due to the environment, then yeah. And if they lower the cost, that would be great too, because you don't have to get something that you don't pay for. I think I said that wrong. You don't have to pay something that you're not getting. That sounds better. But let's all hope that we don't have to buy iPhone in a few years where we only get the parts and we have to assemble it manually. Microsoft has started a new Windows Insider program, basically where it is a it is a Windows 10 developer beta where they have showed out their new start menu, their new taskbar, and a few new changes which are coming to the notification center. If they're making a beta for this right now for the developers, I don't recommend you guys going and installing this on your own device, but it is just for the developers for now. But that might mean that this update may come with the November 2020 update, as I said on my previous tech news video, which I'll link in the description also, and at the end of the video as a card. The next news is coming from Disney, and Disney have created a deep fake which no one thought we could have. I don't know why Disney is doing this, but this basically means resurrection to the characters you already love, or it might be used for harm as well. So basically, what this new deepfake does is it is a 1024 times 1024 deepfake, which is just which just makes the image crispy and clear. Before we had a deepfake which was just 256 times 256, which was not clear, so you had to keep the person like a really long distance away from the camera. But now that doesn't need to be done, because you can be sitting close and also not know if it was a deepfake or not. The Indian government has now banned 59 Chinese apps, which Indian government says that is stealing their privacy. So I think that this is not the best move to go with, because banning something just makes you want to do it more, because like people in India think that it's cool that I'm doing something that is banned. But you can't even access TikTok because no network provider accepts that. So here is the list of apps which has been banned, which includes TikTok Shared, UC Browser, Baidu Maps, and QQ apps, like most of the QQ maps or all, and DU Recorder, DU Cleaner, DU Browser, and Mobile Legends and stuff like that. Okay. Also, recently this week, TikTok was exposed by iOS 14 because while using the app in iPhone, the iPhone showed a notification stating that the app has copied text from the clipboard, and something like this is a huge concern to privacy, and this might also be the reason why India decided to finally ban these apps. And if this is a huge privacy concern, then I would agree with India that banning all the apps are good to the country, not just for their own, but for other countries as well, if they also do consider to ban TikTok and other Chinese apps, because they don't let other countries' apps come in to China, such as no Facebook, no Google, and no Instagram in China. But why are there Chinese apps in the world, other parts of the world? You know what I mean? So that is it for tech news for this week. If you enjoyed the video, hit the like button. If you didn't enjoy the video, hit the dislike button. That works too. Please consider sharing my content to everybody you know, and please consider subscribing to my channel also. I would massively appreciate that, and hit the bell icon to get notified about all of my latest videos. With that being said, I'm your host Harish, and come back next week for more tech news. Peace.